everyone. It is Alex from Alex's Creative Corner here. This is part 2, I think, of Tsunami, the medium Tsunami Rainbow Loom tutorial. In the first part, we made the head and the back fin. In this part, we're going to be making the front and back legs and the wings. I've already made 2 legs and a wing. I'll be making the others with you. So we're going to start out by making one of our front legs. So, okay, with our opaque ocean blue, I just have 5 pegs right now because we're going to need it for the wing, but we don't need all of them for the leg. So, with our 2 bands at a time, with the opaque ocean blue, we're going down. And in the middle, we're going 3 times. 2, 3, and a diagonal right there. And now we're going to be using this color. I'm not sure what it is. It's like either jelly turquoise or jelly teal or something. I'll put it in the band count probably. So we're taking one of these and an opaque. So we're going there. That's 2 bands. There. And diagonal like that. Now we're going to double loop an opaque across those 3 pegs and another across those 3. And now we are just going to take 2 opaques into jelly. So that's 3 bands and 2 opaques into jelly again. Now we're going to make the foot. You're going to want to make 4 of these for 4 legs. I already made my other ones, but I'll show you how to I'll make this one with you. So black band, wrap it around your hook 4 or 5 times. I'm doing it 4 times. Double loop of black, slide on the cap band, reclaim, an ocean blue, double loop it, pull on the black and reclaim it. Now we're going to make, that's 1 toe, we need to make 3 more, so we have 4. So, oh, this band broke. So wrap it around, double loop, pull on the cap band, reclaim, and with our ocean blue, slide on the claw. Now we need 2 more. Double loop. And the opaque ocean blue. So now I just need to make 1 more. Oh, that's broken. Double loop of black. Okay, so now you should have 4 toes on your hook right now. If I went too fast for you, then you can pause it. So 4 toes. Now we're going to get 1 opaque ocean blue, double loop it. So I have it double looped and slide on all 4 of those toes. Now, so it's like 2 loops on your finger, 2 on your hook. Now you're going to take 2 opaque, put them on your hook, and wrap them around. So there's 3 loops of them, so it's like a chunk right there. And you can reclaim the loops that were on your fingers. It should be like this. Now you can take 3 opaques, slide on these 2 loops, and then this chunk in the middle, and then these 2. And then you can reclaim, So now we just need to make one more toe. It's the thumb. It's the same as all the others. So wrap it around 4 or 5 times. I'm doing 4. Double loop in black. Slide on the cap band. Reclaim it. Double loop blue. Slide on the claw. There's your toe. And now we're just going to take 3 more blue bands and slide on that toe and the foot. So here is your foot. You want to make sure that you have 4 of these in total, because every leg has the exact same. Every leg has a foot. So now this part might be a little bit complicated to you. Oh, sorry if you can't see the blue on the loom very well, but okay, so if this is your first leg, first just do this with me. So you're gonna attach this with the thumb facing down, all 6 of these loops. So it's like this. Should look like that. But if it's your second foot, then you're going to want to attach it with the thumb facing up. Okay? So now we are going to go with the electric blue. This glows in the dark, I think, but I'm using these for like the glowing scales. So you can dig under the foot and grab these 3 bands at the bottom, and while you're in mid looming, slide on that cap band. So get another electric blue and wrap it around 4 times. So dig under, grab these bands, slide it on, and loop over. We can go and grab the top 2, loom them there, and get another electric blue, wrap it around your hook 4 times, and you can grab the top 2 loops and slide on this cap band and loom it over, and another one, wrap it around your hook 4 times, go under there, and oh, it came off. Okay, sorry, slide it on, loom up. Oh, mine looks bad. I'm gonna redo that one. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and slide it on, loom over. Now, wrap it around 4 times, and this last one on this side, slide it on, loom over. Now in the center row, I can just loom up these 2 and get electric blue, wrap around 4 times, loom up, slide on, and loom over. And now you can dig down, grab the bottom 2, and loom up and over. And this side you can just loom all the way. Before I take this off, I'm gonna tell you what you do on your second foot. So when you attach your foot, when you do your second front leg, after this one, you want it to be symmetrical. So when you attach on your foot, you want the thumb to be facing up, and instead of sliding on the electric blue cap bands while you're looming, you're just going to put them on while you're making it. So for example, I'm just going to do a little one. So you would get the electric blue wrapped around 4 times on your hook, and with your ocean blue, you would put it on your hook, slide on the electric blue, and put it on the 2 pegs like that. But you would do that right here, and this diagonal, and then just 2 normal right there, and then you would put the cap band right here, and then you'd also put it on these 3 bands and these 3 bands. Hopefully you understand that. I'm taking that off because it was just a demonstration. So now you can just get 3 random colored bands. Doesn't really matter. It's just easier if it's not the color that you're using. I'm using orange. and you're slip knotting, and you gently take it off. It'll come out better if you take it off gently instead of like ripping it off. We might just have a little bit of adjusting to do. So if this is like, you can pull this up a little bit, and these cap bands, you can just like adjust them a little bit. If they're too much to one side, you can just grab them, move them over a bit. So this one is like leaning that way. I can just grab them and pull them that way. And so here is one of your foot. It should look something like this if you pulled it off right. So my other foot is like this. This is the second one. And then this one should look like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to press down like that. And with my hook, go into the double loop black bands on all of the toes. You don't have to do this, but it makes it look better, to me at least. And tug up on each toe. And now I can slide my hook out. And if I push my leg up, I can pull out these backwards. And you should have your 2 feet, your two front legs symmetrical, like that. So I'll just put them aside over here. Now we're going to make the back leg. So this one, same general idea, sliding on the electric blue cap bands and putting them on, excuse me, on your second foot. So with 2 bands at a time of your ocean blue, 2 right there, and 2 right there, 2 in the middle, and now with the jelly teal or turquoise, I'm still not sure, I'll look it up later and put it in the band count. So we're getting one of those in an ocean blue there, and right there, and now with 2 ocean blues, we're going diagonally across onto that peg, and diagonally across onto this peg. And now with a blue and a jelly, we're going diagonally inwards, and now with 2 opaque blues, ocean blues, we're going inwards like that. And now you can, I don't know, yeah, you can double loop opaque blue, ocean blue for your holding bands across both of those 3 pegs. Now I think that was it. Yeah, well now we still have to, so 2 ocean blue and a jelly, and put them right there. So that's 3 bands, and now you need to we need to make another foot, but I made mine in advance. Right here, I made mine in advance, so just go make another one. I showed you before I made the front leg, so you can go back and watch that if you need to know how, and place it with the thumb down. But if this is your second back leg, place it with the thumb up. So wrap all those 6 loops. It's 3 bands, but it makes 6 loops. So now, you can pause if I'm going too fast or if you need to catch up. But with the electric blue, wrap it around 4 times on your hook. Dig down, grab the bottom 3 loops, and slide on the cap band and loomed over like that. And we're going to need another one, so wrap it around 4 times. Grab the top 2 blues. Oh, I grabbed the wrong ones, of course. I keep grabbing the wrong ones. I'm just gonna pulling back. One came undone, but I'll get it when I go. Okay, so slide on the cap band and loom it over. And my loop came off. Okay, I'm going back and I'm getting the next loops that are under here. So there's diagonal loops like that. And I can loom these two bands to the center, and then just loom these two here and these two here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I just put white paper in the background. It just seemed easier to see for me, I guess. I don't know. Courtney Nicole does it in her videos. So I figured I'd do it too, because it's working for her. We can go in here, grab the top two bands, and loom them to the center. And another electric blue cap band around your hook 4 times, and dig down, grab these two bands, and slide on the cap band. Loom it over. Now you can get another cap band, wrap it around your hook 4 times. Loom up this, slide it on, like that, and one more, wrap it around 4 times, and slide it on, like that. And of course, if this is your second back leg, thumb down, and then you would be putting on these cap bands while you're putting down the bands. Sorry if it's confusing to you. That's just my best way of explaining it. Okay, now gently take it off again. So you can adjust these electric blue cap bands on there however you want them to be. And with my second back leg, all you need to do is go through the double loop black loops and tug. And I can slide that out like that, so they're down like this. And now I'm gonna push upwards and just pull on that chunk right there. And now you have your back legs. So now you have all four. You need to go back, make your second back leg and front leg, and you should have all 4 legs. Now we're gonna make a wing. I've made one in advance. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to make that wing. It's in 2 parts, and you need 2 limbs. So, so 1, 2, 3. I'm just counting. Sorry. So, okay. On your hook, you need to get a jelly ocean blue. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Jelly ocean blue, wrap it around your hook 4 times, and 2 ocean blues on your hook, slide that on, and you can put it on these 2 pegs, like that. We're going to need to do this a few more times. So, grab cap in around your hook 4 times, 2 opaques, and put it on that peg. count. Yeah, we need to do this 5 times in all. So the cap band and 2 bands, slide it on, and put it on there. We just need to do 2 more. So wrap it around 4 times. Slide on these 2 bands. And then the last one. Oh, you can just slide it on there. Now you can go down the rest of the way with just 2 opaque bands at a time, all the way down the rest of this row. Okay, like that. Now we are going to, I'm using this pastel light blue, something like that. I'll try to put the name of the bands in the description and the band count. Yeah, so we're gonna go down almost all the way. Just follow me. So this is with 2 of these pastel blues at a time. Okay, we can stop right there. Now, we're still going with 2 bands. Sorry, I'm just looking at the other wing to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So when you went 2 right there, and now you can go diagonally down, and then with 2 bands, you're going down this way. Almost all the way down this row, we're going to stop at this peg. Oh, sorry, my dog is barking in the background. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's very loud. I'm sorry for that. And you can stop right here, and going to there, and then with diagonal 2 bands right there. So this row we're going to go and stop right there. Okay, keep going. Stop right there, and with hands going this way. And we're going diagonally now. And the last one up like that. Now with double looped opaque blue, we can go from there to there, and we're doing that all the way down. So this is double loop opaque. Sorry if I'm double looping slow. I don't know if I'm going fast or slow, but it hurts my fingers, and I'm just trying to make them as straight as I can and not make them like curled, or I just want them to be very neat, I guess. I'm gonna make it on the next dragon tutorial that I do. I'm not gonna actually do double loops in the wings, but this one I am, because I already did it on my first wing and I just want to make them symmetrical, as much the same as possible. And the last one, like that. And now a double looped of the pastel blue, and with 2 pastel blue at a time, we're going across those 3, these 3, these 3, and like all the way down pretty much. And double loop a pastel, and now we're going to double loop pastel blue all along these pegs. So yeah, I'm double looping them. They're getting like not very, getting a bit messed up. That's what I'm avoiding. I want them to be straight and neat, the double loops. Like that. Now we're gonna make some claws. Okay? So with a black, wrap it around your hook 4 times. You can do it 5, but I just like doing it 4. I did it 4 a long time ago, and then I started doing 5 for a few years. Now I'm doing it 4, because I can make it neat with 4. Not saying that you can't, but I just like doing it this way. Not too tight, I guess. So we're double looping a opaque ocean blue, and now we're taking 3 ocean blues, and we're pulling on that. So this is a spike, or not a spike, yeah, spike, no, not a spike, claw. You want to make 4 more so that you have 5 in all. I've already made them. You want to attach this on to this peg and wrap it around so that it is curving upwards. So we're not going to attach the other ones yet, but there's also this other. So first, okay, I'll show you. Just loom with me. Don't go ahead, because there's a few things that we have to do. So grab the top 2, loom them diagonally, go back in, loom these 2. And you want to stop right at this peg, okay? Stop there. Through. Okay, I'm stopping right here. So now we're going to make the big claw. So making a black cap band, double loop, slide it on, reclaim. No double loop. We're just doing another black double loop, like that, and now 3 opaque blue. Slide it on. Oh, one got loose. Okay, like that. And this double loop band, you want to not fully take it off. You can just put it onto that peg so it's diagonal. And now go down into this one. It's the peg that we loomed to, and grab these 2 bands. Loom them onto that peg. Now you can lift up all those 4 bands like that and slide on that spike and reclaim those 4 bands on that peg. And now lift up the top 2 of those 4 bands. Oh, I lift up too many. So top two, and now you can replace that double looped and replace those two. So it is like slided on to all four of those. Now you can dig down and two bands. Oh, I missed something. We need a jelly ocean blue wrapped around 4 times and slide it on to that, like that. We're going like this all the way down. So a jelly cap band and loom, slide it on and loop over. So another cap band like that, wrapped around 4 times and loom over, wrapped around 4 times, loom over. I hope that this video does not just stop. I hope it's not too long either. So slide on that last one, the last cap band like that. Now we're gonna go in back over here. You can loom these diagonal bands. I did not mean to take everything off the peg. You can just put it back on. Now dig down, grab the top 2 bands and loom them. You can go all the way down this row. Okay, like that. We're gonna loom this diagonal, and you can go loom up this row and stop right there, okay? And this last diagonal, and that, and this row you can stop right here. No, you can just stop right here actually. You can go all the way down this row, but don't do the diagonal at the end yet. And stop right there. Now we have 3, so we need some of our spikes now. So you can put one of them on your hook, all of these 6 loops on your hook, and so this double loop band, you can just put it on that peg to store. So go down here, grab these top 2 bands, loom them over. Now lift up all 4 bands there and slide on that spike like that and replace them. So now you can lift up the top 2 bands from there and replace the double loop band. You can loom this one, get another spike on your hook like that. You can lift up these 2 double looped, so loom that, lift up all 4 bands, or all 4 loops, and slide it, put it on that peg, lift up the top 2, and replace the double looped. Loom one more. You can lift up these double looped and put them on that peg, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much. So get the spike on your, or the claw on your hook, loom this, lift up the 4 loops, slide on the spike, or slide on the claw, put it on the peg, lift up the top 2, and put on the double loop, and you can reclaim. Now you can loop up these diagonals and these are diagonals. This is the new way that I make wings to make it like the right size. So the wing, when we pull it off, it might look weird. It should look weird because it is not done. We still have to make an extension to make it a little bit longer. It's a very small extension. And then we're going to do the wing veins. I'm only going to show you how to do one. And then we will be done. So you should have one spike left over. We'll be using that on the next part of the wing. So gently take it off like this so that it comes out. Good. So I'm warning you, it's not going to look like this wing yet because it's not done. So we still have to add a few more things. So do not be frightened by it. Okay, it should look something similar to this. And all of these cap bands that are up here, you can adjust them like we did on the legs. You can pull them back. Sorry if there's talking in the background. But yeah, you're just pulling these back like that. So now we're gonna make the extension. So on your hook, you want to get the cap band. Sorry, there's yelling in the background, but you want to get the cap bands, jelly ocean blue, and wrap it around 4 times. Now with 2 ocean blue, pull it on, slide it on right here. Like no, not right there. I meant to put it on these across these 2 pegs. Just here. Let me slide on this cap band. Here, I'll be back in like literally 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Slide on that band. Now we're just going to slide on or do another cap band. Sorry, I am getting a bit confused. Sorry. So slide on this cap band to the 2 opaques. It's just like we've been doing. Now with these 2 bands, it's the pastel blue. We're just going 2 at a time, and we're going down there and down this row like this. Now we can double loop an opaque blue right here and right here, and we can double loop these pastel blues right there and right there. Now grab your wing so far, and you can go into the opaque loops, the 4 loops. You can take off the tying band. So yeah, take off the tying band and wrap those loops around that peg. Now go through the middle set, pull off the tying band. Sorry, there's noise in the background again. So yeah, I'm wrapping around the center peg. Now the 3rd peg, wrap it around there like that, and sorry if this keeps getting out of frame. So we're lifting up the top 2 loops from each of these ones that we had attached on, so it should be like this on your hook. And now we're double looping an opaque blue across these 2 and a pastel, oh, I grabbed the wrong band, across these 2 pegs like that. And now we can attach these two loops back to their pegs. We're just like replacing them where we got them from, like that. And in the middle row, just go down, grab these two, and loom all the way. And on the top row, we're getting the cat bands wrapped around 4 times like before, and we're sliding it on. Wrapping another cat band, slide it on, and slide this on, or wrap it around 4 times again. Like that, and now we're getting our last spike, or not spike, claw. I keep saying it doesn't really matter that much, but you can get these two double looped. You can put them around this peg, dig down, grab the bottom two. Oh, don't slide it on. Yeah, just loom to that peg, lift up all 4 of these, and slide, and then loom it to that peg. Lift up the top 2. Oh no, the top 2. And replace the double loop, and then those 2 bands, and then you can loom those 2 and these 2. Now with the random colors, I'm using orange, we are going to slip knot. Okay. That, oh, the band snapped. Grabbing the wrong band. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Like that. And I'm just going to use a red here because it was very close to me. And slip knot it. And now you can gently take this off of the loom. It's still not done, so it might continue to look weird and unfinished because it is unfinished. So you can adjust these cat bands that are on the top, like this, like that. Now I'm going to show you only how to make one vein. I'm going to show you how to make this, the one that goes here. So you have your claw right here, and you're just going to go up, like, so you have it right here, and you're going to just go right across and go through this little gap between the pastel blue and the opaque blue, and you're going to grab 2 opaques, put them on your hook, and slide them through there like this, and we're just going to put them through this peg, not this peg, those loops like that. And now 1 band, pull it through all, and wrap it around this claw like that. So you have a vein right there, and the other veins you're just going to go 2 bands with the opaque, and you're going to go from here to here, here to here, here to here, and then with 1 band wrap it around that peg, or wrap it around the claw is what I meant, and then doing the same thing to here, from here to here, and then from here to that peg, here to there, here to there, and here to there. Sorry if that was confusing. You can go to one of Courtney Nicole's like Wings of Fire tutorials, and she shows how to do them. I'm just going to do this off camera, but once you do them, it should look like this. The veins make it look a lot better. So by the end of this video, you should have 2 of your, make your other one, make it symmetrical. So, because we made ours, the opaque blue is on this side. Just when I'm showing you how to do it, go back in the tutorial, do everything opposite. So the opaque blue would be on this bottom, and the claws would be on, well, the 3 claws would be on the top. Okay, hopefully you understand that. So by the end of this, you should have 2 wings, 4 legs, 2 front legs and 2 back legs, and from the first tutorial on your head and back fin. Okay, see you in part 3. Go follow me on Instagram because I do a lot of posting on there. I do trades. I will be starting commissions soon, and yeah, if you really like my work, then you can go there, and there's a lot of things that I do there. So I'll subscribe for more. If you want more tutorials, like and share it with people that may be interested.